Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a ton of work to do on the Humvee. We're gonna try to get this hood to shut. I got a bunch of odd and end stuff that I gotta do to try to get this thing all squared away. Tighten up all the body bolts. The nuts are just on there, everything's started. We gotta do that. I gotta get the radiator sunk down some because that radiator is still up too high, and I bought 30-inch elbows to lower that hump there for the piping, but they're gonna work. It still needs to drop down though. So we got to alter our little bracket that we made, that whole cooler bracket. I'm gonna just drill some holes in it and see if we can widen it out and drop it down some. So let's just get started, guys. Let's go straight to work. We got a ton of it to do. I think I know what just showed up. KBD diesel. Yes. Wow, look at that sticker. Thing's huge. This is the turbo horn. All right, man, check that out. Curious, they didn't have a measurement on there for the mouth right here. Well, I bet that is 4-inch, the same as the other one. But this piece right here, it's obviously smaller in diameter right here. I don't have that big bulky junk all over. The resonators over here and all that stuff. We'll get rid of all that. Get this thing flush mounted to the turbo. And yeah, hopefully it'll fit. Give me some clearance right there for the body. So back on the power steering here, I did get this line on right here. This one goes down to the steering box. This right here is from the stock Duramax, and it's, be honest, I think this is metric right here. I don't think it's gonna work. However, I could bend that, and if that would screw in, I don't know if it screws in yet or fits, but it could work, but it would really bind these fittings right here. So I'm gonna have to cut that line and probably get my own steel braided line put in there. Maybe cut it right where it comes off the power steering pump. Really? Really? What are you doing, Nola? Did a lizard just scare you or something? All right, got my towel up here, my 19 million extensions right there. But I was able to get to it. And while I'm in here, let's just check. Do you remember that time I sucked the shirt up in there, guys? Or did I tell y'all about that? Like an idiot, I cranked it up back when it was just on the frame. I had a shirt clogging the intake there and cranked it up. It was like boom. So as soon as it did that, I figured out what was going on and killed it. So it was only there for a split second, but still, I was like, you know what an idiot I am sometimes, I swear it. But yeah, those fins look good. I was curious because you never know. It don't take much to bend one of those fins. All right, let's get our new horn on there. Well, it's just sitting in there, but look at that. Already I can tell you. I'll angle it down a little bit. Look at that. Plenty of room there. That was bad before. That stock one just had, it's just big and bulky, unneeded stuff. So 4-inch to 4-inch. Now I got a huge 4-inch coupler in there. Might have to trim it down, but boom to boom. And then put our MAF sensor in there. It'll go there. And it'll be better in this route anyway. I know you guys were saying before I had it in that curve of the stock one, but we can put the sensor right here, probably in the middle, the way it gets good airflow, you know what I mean? So let me bolt this thing up. All right, so it's installed loosely. That's gonna be one hard 90 to make right here. I'm probably going to have to chew that one up over there, that 90 I got. Or I might have to cut some of this pipe right here. Not sure yet. I want to see how this all fits up here. But hey, huge thanks. I know some of you guys reached out to me and told me about these. Just get a new turbo horn. That the stock one's terrible anyway. You got to plug the resonators. Might as well. I mean, it was kind of expensive, $255, KBD performance, diesel performance. So not really that bad. And I chose the silver powder coat on it. They had, I don't know, they got like 5 different colors you can get. But kind of, this is the only one I wanted. It'll at least match some of the stuff that's in here. Not totally, but matches good enough. So let's try to get this 90 on here. I don't know how that's gonna work. All right, so got that drilled up. I'm waiting on the bung that's going to come on top of it, and I'm going to take it somewhere and see if I can get them to weld aluminum, because I can't weld aluminum. Not set up for it. So anyways, coming back over here. So with this intake, I can't use the coolant tank right here, that one. It's too long, and I have seen why people make their own. Well, now I know. That's why. I don't know what else I could do right here other than make my own. Maybe they'd make a different one. I might just start looking for like Hummer H1 Alphas and see if they have a reservoir tank. I've seen a lot of guys put the coolant tank right there, make a little spot for it, but yeah, definitely not going to fit right here. No way. But other than that, I got it to fit, so that's really awesome. And the new pipe right here, look how much room I got. So nowhere near touching the body now, so we're good to go there. Dude, this is crazy. We got stuck.
Well,
we got stuck in the rut.
I got stuck.
Yeah.
Now what else?
Look how deep these ruts are.
Dude,
Crazy. Dude, I have mud all in my feet. I took a tumble on the dirt bike a little bit in the mud back there, just a little ways. We're on a bad trail right now. There's these huge mud holes like every, I don't know, 50 feet. We got to take a new trail. Yeah, they come stand right here, and if the tree falls, just grab the whole phone stand and
back away.
Run away. Or run your mom, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, I never mess up on a back cut, and I messed up on the back cut. I started too low, then I went too high, and it was just bad. Anyway, the whole tree came back towards me. It would have hit right there on the edge of the deck, and I could feel it. I mean, I was holding the entire weight of the tree. I could feel it, I could see it swaying, and Tara ran over there, and we were able to, me and her both, and tipped it back the other way. I'm just glad it was kind of a skinny but yet tall. That was about a 100-footer. Woo! It's down. So now I got the intercooler out. What I'm gonna do is just widen these two holes and allow the mount for the radiator to slide down in there, right there. So hopefully I'm gonna widen it that far out so this slides. That'll give me an extra inch at least. And then just give it some back pressure and mount it from the bottom back there and tighten it down so everything's nice and tight. What's up, Jack? I think it'll work. And if not, it's still gonna give me another inch. And I mean, I think it'll clear. We'll just have to cut it and see, or drill it out and widen that hole. Got my step bit. Let's go to town. All right, let's see if these things fit. So I just made these little caps back here. Got a washer. This isn't all the way tightened down yet, but I've got it pinching it from the back side. So I took out that kind of inch here, dropped it through, put a cap on there. That way it'll give pressure on the plate that's welded. That will give it pressure from moving or falling off. That's its new mount. I don't want to tighten this thing down yet completely until I get the coolers back in there. Look at all the pollen that's still inside these. Gee whiz. Anyway, clean these up real quick. I'll just hose them off and go ahead and reset the coolers, tighten them everything down, and that's a lot of bolts. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I mean, whatever. That's like 16 to 20. I don't know. I can't do math. That's a lot of bolts. That's what I'm trying to say right there. All right, got my starter cable hooked up here, and it goes around, comes up. This is the original What? Drop the phone, boys. All right, it's gonna go up here. The reason why I wanted to keep this instead of putting in the big military one that I took out, I put it on there, then I took it off. It went right up in there, that bolt right there. So I wanted to keep this one because this way I can keep my, the red jump box. I'll show it to you in a minute on the other side. But I wanted to keep that. That's part of the Duramax. You can jump something from there. It's just, I like it, and that's why I wanted to keep it. So this other cable right here runs over there and up and goes up there to that. So Time to hook this up, this other starter cable, and keep moving. All right, we just showed up from Federal Military Parts. It's the new hitch. Jack, dude, it's not food, man. I'm telling you. Awesome. I put one of these on, I think, every Humvee I've ever done. I make sure it has the spot right here for the chains, the hook for the safety chains. So we're gonna put it right there. Looks great. They work great too. I can vouch for that because I've had them before. Gotta get lined up in there. I almost hate to put this on here because you guys know the ultimate beast, the ultimate hurt machine. Wham! Oh, at least it's a little higher than my shin and I won't get raked while walking in the garage. I was like, I'm gonna put that on there and guess what? I'm gonna walk around the Humvee working on stuff and be like, cow! Oh, you guys know how bad that hurts. I don't have to tell anybody because if you've done it, you've done it. Well, Jeep Week better not be like this the whole time. It's monsoon. Jeep Week. It's a monster in front of us. Place is insane. There's so many Jeeps. As far as you can see, Jeeps.
I'm terrified, bro. I can't do this anymore. No, I'm not ready for this to die.
How was that?
Oh my goodness.
I want to go again. Jeep Week, it's awesome. It's going down. Party. Guys, it's going to be a wrap for today's video. Hey, Jeep Beach was awesome. I can't say enough about it. It had a really great time down there. Thank you, Daytona. It was good. It was really good, actually. I haven't been to Daytona in a long time, and I was impressed. Even at that big hurricane that came through, pretty impressed, guys. So it is my birthday. I'm smoking some meat. Yep, it's going to be awesome. So, hey, stay tuned. A lot more to come on the Humvee. Take it easy. See you next time. Like and subscribe. Come on.